Okay, all you authors and contributors to the Planet Kansas News, which is also a online news system and a hard copy news system. I will explain. Okay, so we are on the web, and I'm going to log in so that I can enter an article online into the online Planet Kansas News. So I've got a login bookmark already set up, so I'm going to click that, and I'm going to enter my username as if I were a contributor, which is what your level of permissions is on the site. And so that username is CWContrib. I provide usernames and passwords. So if you want to submit your stuff directly online so that it can be timely, I will provide you with the username and password. And the reason I mention that is because the Planet Kansas comes out once every 3 months. We now are doing online articles almost on a daily basis, whether it be something that's submitted by a contributor such as you, or if it is an article that is on a website or other source where we feel our members need to have that article. The benefit to that, of doing it on a timely basis, is that we can now automatically send that out on Facebook and on Twitter, and people will see your article or your submission in real time. What that also means is that I have to, as newsletter editor for the hard copy version of the Planet Kansas, is I have to now select from a long list of things that have been contributed in the previous 3 months. So just realize that there is now a healthy competition for your article to appear in the Planet Kansas, but it certainly can appear in the online Planet Kansas News. So I'm going to log in. And I don't want to remember that because I wanted to remember my other password. So, what you're going to, this is the dashboard, and what you are going to enter almost exclusively are posts. And you will only be able to edit your own posts. So I'm going to click Add New. So here is the post, and I'm going to add a title. This is a sample news post. And I'm going to go down here and say, this is my article for the Planet Kansas, blah, 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 blah. Probably what you'll want to do is to edit it in a Word document, and then you can come right to here and just click paste, copy and paste, and put your article into the space here. So let's say that I'm done. I can either save it as a draft and come back and finish it later. I can move it to trash, or I can submit it for review. But another thing that you want to do is you want to say, well, this is in news. You definitely want to have it in news. And then you want to enter a tag associated with it. So here are the list of tags. I'm going to scroll down here so we can see the list of tags. These show, and I'll show you this in a minute, these show on the website all of the things on our advocacy page that we are tracking in terms of what's in the Planet Kansas online news. and you can see that they are various sizes of text. That means that there are lots of articles on climate change and just a few articles on political. But you want to select what your article is referencing, what your article is related to, so that people are looking for stuff on industrial agriculture, that it will show up. So I'm going to say industrial agriculture. So in there is the tag or code right there that you've entered. You can click that X and delete it if you want. So you've entered your article, you've entered a title, you've put in the text for it from your Word doc, you have checked news, and you have entered industrial agriculture as your tag for your article, because that's what it's about. You can either save it as a draft, you can preview it, or you can submit it for review. So let's preview and see what that's going to look like. So here is where this will show up. This is the title of your article, and here is the text of your article. If people want to share this article in Facebook, so you can click this Facebook icon here, and it will post this to Facebook, or you can post it to Twitter, and I don't know what these other things are, but this is where your article would show up on our page. And while we're here, let's go to the advocacy page. And this brings up our advocacy page, and these are our key issues. Over here on the left. And you, in your fake article, we clicked on industrial agriculture. So I clicked on industrial agriculture. This, in the black or the dark brown box, shows us our summary of the issue. And then in reverse chronological order, it shows the articles that have already been posted. This one was posted February 1st. You can click on the article and see what it is that is the article is about. And this goes down several, and then there's more pages here. So this is how the online Planet Kansas news works now at this time. So I'm going to exit out of here and see if that, it takes me back to the post. And so your article, however, does not go directly online. What happens is you'll need to submit it for review. That will send me an email, and I will review it, submit it, correct it, throw it away, whatever it is that I need to do with it. By you clicking this here, that will let me know that there is a new article out there. So I'm going to click submit for review. It's thinking about it, and I will then get an email. So the status now is pending review. So that is how you submit an article for both the online Planet Kansas News as well as the hard copy. And again, if you don't want to do this online thing, you can just submit it to me in a Word document like you have in the past, and I will look at it. It will always be better these days if you can figure out an image to be associated with it and send me that image along with your article, because that, if you use Facebook at all, you know that people prefer to look at articles and information that is has an image associated with it. If you want to be creative and create a short video, you can also do that, and we can talk about that later. Again, if you have any questions, my phone number is 913-299-4474. My email address is info@kansas.sierraclub.org. Thank you very much, and I will say goodbye.